We check in with the Bay Area Catholic community.
I don't think the shock has even set in for our community at this point.
Neighbors in San Anselmo mourning the loss of 4 teens after a horrific car crash over the weekend. How they're remembering the lives taken too soon.
In your brain, you're like, I'm proud I've served my country. I've done this.
Plus, a pardon for a Petaluma Vietnam War veteran. Why Governor Newsom stepped in to save this vet's reputation.
We're the Warriors. We like coming from behind, and we always find a way to pull it out.
And Dub Nation reeling from the Warriors' first win in their playoff series against Houston. Let's get started.
Yeah, lots to get to this morning on a Monday. We thank you so much for joining us. And Jessica, good morning to you as well. I know we have a lot to get to, too, when it comes to the forecast.
Yeah.
Sunny skies were in store for Easter, which was
beautiful.
Nice. It was beautiful.
Amazing all throughout the Bay Area. Now, into the next couple of days, we're going to start a little bit of a cool down. We had that nice warming trend into a holiday weekend. Now we're starting to see more fog roll in, cloudier skies, and by the end of this week, we drop about 10 degrees in some of our inland areas. So let's head over to what we're dealing with now so you can kind of just do the math yourself. Throughout this afternoon, we're going to be warming up into the 70s once again. Anywhere from the East Bay up into the North Bay. We have upper 60s today in areas like Oakland and all the way across that beautiful Bay Bridge over into San Francisco. You take a live look behind me right now. From our rooftop cam here at KPIX, you see that Bay Bridge. Surface level visibility is not the worst, but it is still cloudy out there. It's cool right now, especially along that coastline. It's chilly out there too, so grab the jacket. You could shed it later into this afternoon, especially if you live off into our inland areas like San Jose or all the way over into Livermore, both topping off in the upper 70s heading into this afternoon. Now, there are some small day-to-day changes in our forecast for us, and just to tease ahead, I'll even show you the next 7 days. We're sitting in the 80s today in some of our inland spots. We're going to hit the 70s by tomorrow. Just like a ladder, you're stepping down day by day. We're suddenly in the 60s by Wednesday, and we're continuing to cool down to the low 60s, heading into this weekend's forecast right around the corner. I'm going to talk about why that's happening for us. On the bright side, it's still a dry week, not a drop of rain in sight. More on that coming up in just a bit.
First Alert Weather, brought to you by AAA Insurance. Get a quote today.
Okay, let's get a first look at traffic on this Monday morning as you get ready to head out the door. Live look here at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza, moving along at a pretty good pace so far as you work your way over into San Francisco this morning. Metering lights are on, but just a minor delay there. Okay, checking traffic elsewhere. If you're headed across the San Mateo Bridge right now, things are not bad. In fact, pretty light as you head westbound